Hello, my name is Richard. As a little boy, I was always asking questions, trying to find out how things worked, finding out the reasons why things happen. Maybe you know somebody like that. I remember that one Christmas I asked for 2 identical boxes of Lego gears, and my parents asked me if I'd made a mistake, but I said no, it was not a mistake, because I needed 2 sets to make an 18-speed gearbox. I went on to study science when I was a young man, and while it was great to learn about all sorts of things, I found out that the more I learnt, the more I realised I didn't know. So I found myself gradually starting to ask questions like, what is the meaning of my life, and what happens when I die? I went on to study physics, and I made a whole new set of friends. Some of my friends were very critical of Christianity, saying that Christians were hypocrites because they went to church but did not seem to lead blame-free lives themselves. And although I was not a Christian myself, I challenged my friends, saying that they had not properly investigated what Christianity actually was. I suspected it had to be more than simply going to church, but I did not really know any more than that. So, just as I did when I was a little boy, I decided to find out for myself. I found some Christians and started to ask a lot of questions. In fact, I think I nearly wore them out with my questions. To cut a long story short, I found out that virtually all reputable scholars agree that Jesus did actually exist, and he claimed not to be just a man, but also God. So, either he was lying, or mad, or telling the truth when he said that whoever believes in him will have real eternal life. Not just believing in what he said, but taking a step of faith to believe in him as God himself. I took that step of faith as a young man, and although life still has lots of challenges, and I certainly don't have the answers to lots of questions, I can say that my life has true meaning through having a relationship with God through Jesus. My wife and I came to be at the Potter's Church when our children, who are now grown up, were younger. We were looking for somewhere we could feel at home as a family and put our faith into practical action, in the company of people we could share our lives with. So if you have any questions of your own or are just looking, please do get in touch with us. We would love to hear from you. And thanks for listening.